But as we were talking, that's L.A.
Right.
You get these people that they were raised out here. They don't even know they hang out with gentrified Gentiles. So they have no, it's like we found out now what I was saying on stage as a joke is true. When I wrote it, it was true.
I didn't know if you wanted to bring it up.
These Gentiles, there's a big thing with the peanut allergy.
Yeah.
And once I discovered this, my head almost blew up because this is unheard of. This is unheard of in any other culture. In any other culture, when you have an allergy to something, you feed it. In fucking Greece, if you're allergic to bees, they'll get a bunch of bees and sticking you with them and shit until your bee allergy goes away.
Wow.
But when I was a kid, I figured this out. When I was a kid, I just liked maple syrup.
Right.
And I couldn't have it, so I started eating it, and eventually the maple syrup,
Your body
the allergy.
to it.
Same thing with dogs. I got bit by dogs 8 times because I was allergic to them, so I get creepy around them. Like, don't touch them.
Right.
And they'd bite me. So once I figured out you talk to them and you hang out with them, the allergies go away.
Right.
This lady was telling me, no, once you have a peanut allergy, he has it forever. I go, no, he don't. If he's about 50, he'll have it forever. But if you take a kid that's 5 with a peanut allergy and you give him a little peanut, you blend that motherfucker every day. You don't give him a whole peanut and kill the motherfucker. You just give him a little bit every day, let him itch for a little while. Eventually, you'll build your fucking resistance to it. And where'd they do the study? In fucking Israel with the Jews, because it's a culture. See, there's a problem that happened in this country. Right now, all these yuppies, they're gentrified Americans.
Right.
They're like 3rd generation, 4th generation. Whatever they had, loyalty to their culture is completely gone.
Yeah,
they're just white bread, Wonder Bread motherfuckers walking around lying to people with no character, with their fake fucking glasses. And, the Jones, they drink Starbucks every day. They pay $8 for coffee.
Yeah.
That's gentrified Gentiles. They want to be a part of it in their dick. They got nothing inside, just those little fake glasses. And their tattoo, they roll up their sleeves so you make sure and see their tattoo. Right. They ain't got nothing. That means they got nothing inside. That's why they're putting the fucking tattoos on. So, these motherfuckers are telling me, no, you're going to die. My kid dies. Your kid ain't going to fucking die. The culture has changed. Like, my mother used to check under my eyelids.
Yeah.
Did you know that when I was a kid?
For what?
Every morning when I wake up, she'd go, come here. She'd check under my eyelids to see the blood under there. If there wasn't enough blood under there, she'd make me a fucking rare steak. This is when I was 5, okay? We grew up on a thing called emulsive of cod, not cod liver oil, emulsive of cod. It's like taking a fish and putting it in the blender with the bones and the eyes and the tail and drinking that shit. When I was a kid, it came white. It was white. They have it at CVS. But now, because kids are pussies, they have them strawberry flavored and cherry flavored. They ain't no flavor. That flavor is death. It's like strong fucking sperm.
No.
They give it to you in a spoon when you're a kid. Cuban moms give it to you in a spoon. You never get the flu. I was never sick as a kid.
Wow, that's cool as fuck.
I was never sick till I never had flus or coughed.
Right.
I was a sickly kid till about 8, and then it all changed because my mom said, fuck these American doctors. I'm going to take care of you my way. Right. Lee and I were talking about this, that cultures, different cultures have different remedies. Right. Mexicans, if you get your nose busted, they'll put a penny on your forehead to make your nose stop bleeding. Does it work? Who gives a fuck? It may don't, but they believe that. Some cultures just have different fucking remedies.
Paula's mom makes voodoo drinks. It has like different spices, or she said it tastes like wood, to be honest.
And what does it do for you?
I don't know. Paula had it when she had a surgery that they were worried could have been cancer, but it wasn't. And then her mom took it for something in her stomach. So I think it's just like they have different things for like just any like general fixes. But I'm actually worried about that. My mom has been really on like a germ kick lately. Like she always has the sanitizer, and she won't touch certain things, and she got she was like in the elevator. She presses the buttons with her elbows. She's she like doesn't want to get germs, and I'm like, your mom has been slipping for years. You know this. I love you, but your mom's been slipping. No, but there's a lot of people who do that.
No, they don't, because they're not Jews. You know why Jews don't give a fuck? Because what's the filthiest thing you could touch?
A dick?
$1 bill.
Oh, $1.
Any Jew that's worried about germs, he's a fucking puke. All right? Because any Jew knows you got to pick. If there's a $20 bill with shit on it, a Jew will pick that motherfucker up, blow that shit in the air, and put that in his pocket. He ain't worried about hepatitis or germs. That's a fucking 20 with shit on it. I'll pass it at CVS to the Puerto Rican. I'll never know. Fuck him. I don't know. Your mom's, like I just said, she's too gentrified away from culture.
It's hilarious.